Kablamo! Shablam! Welcome, everybody, to Chicago Reacts. My name is Kit. This is going to be some fun. Could H2O, that's right, maybe water can save you? Could water save you from a bullet? 50 BMG, 5.56, 9mm and more. Can it save you? Well, water is a very beautiful source of refreshment. It could calm things down, or it could be an everlasting nightmare. It could be your best friend and worst ally. I don't know. You have to make the decision, but this is from Kentucky Ballistics. And friends, do me a favor. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and double check and triple check that you are, hitting the ring bell notification. That way you're made aware we upload new content upon our YouTube channel because, just a little bit of a heads up. I did 2 live streams. I did a reaction video, a live part 1 and part 2 to Angron. Yours truly was actually a voice actor in that wonderful project, but no one was notified, I guess, which kind of hurts my feelings just a little bit. But nonetheless, everyone, hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm mad at YouTube because apparently YouTube is doing this to a lot of channels, not notifying you, the viewers and subscribers, when, new content is up. So please, everyone, support Kentucky Ballistics too, because if we're going through it, everyone else is going through it. Some worse than others, some are okay, but everyone's going to get hit in the face by these new rules. How's your YouTube journey? Regale us with thoughts in the comment section below. Let us know. But hey, grab yourself a tasty snack, tasty beverage. Let's enjoy this video in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Ghostbusters.
Today, we're going to find out if water can save you from a bullet. We got a 2,500-gallon water tank. We got a zombie torso. And I got lots of guns.
Yes.
22 long rifle, 9mm 12-gauge shotgun, AR-15, AK-47, Serbu, BMG 50A. Here we go. Oh, dear.
Oh! All right, not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna. I was stupid enough to think he was gonna be outside shooting in. I was wrong. I was being stupid. Don't be stupid, Kit. Be smart. How much you want to bet? Oh, how much you want to bet Scott's gonna dive in to get the round? That'd be cool. Come on, come on.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And not too long ago, we had some fun with a pool, and we tested to see if guns could fire underwater. Your biggest request after that video was to see what would happen if you shot into water. Will the bullet just zip through the water, or will it slow it down enough to where it's no longer considered lethal? So today I have a 2,500-gallon water tank that's about 6 foot 4 inches of water. I'm going to sink a zombie torso to the bottom and shoot at it with different calibers and see what happens. So you may be wondering, how am I going to actually shoot down into this water tank?
When in doubt, trusted monster truck. Last year I went to my first monster truck rally. It was a lot of fun. Grave digger for life. By the way, saw a lot of pretty ladies there too. There you go.
Thankfully, I have a handy dandy monster truck.
There you go.
Put this down here. Oh, that water's kind of cold. That's not good. Oh.
All right, there you go.
Ugh. Okay. Zombie set up.
All right.
And we got GoPro set up. One GoPro is pointed at the zombie, and the other GoPro is a wide shot. That way we can see the bullet entering the water. Ooh. Okay, we're going to start out with 22 long rifle. This is a Smith & Wesson 22 Victory, and I'm loaded up with a 22 long rifle, 40 grain bullet. Here we go. I'm pretty sure I see the bullet on the ground.
Really? Oh. That was it. Like a little fart underwater. All right, there it is.
Let's go inspect. I'm not the most graceful on a
I thought he was going to dive in.
That's why I was never a firefighter.
And here we go. Here we go. There it is. We see the great Scot, Jacques Cousteau. Beware of the scarlet octopus.
Okay, well, I found the bullet, and it doesn't look very deformed, maybe a little bit. And the zombie, it doesn't look like he got touched. If he did, it didn't do anything to him. So it's looking like, at this point, about 6'6" of water would probably save you from a 22. Okay, up next, we're going to step it up to 9mm. This is a Canic TTI Combat, and I'm going to be loaded up with some Underwood ammo, 9mm. These are 124 grain full metal jackets. Here we go. Oh.
Okay. All right, it stopped it. Great. We dive once again deep in the water to see. This is terrible French expression. It's Kit trying to do his French impression of Jacques Cousteau. Many people don't know who he is anymore. He was a famous French explorer at the bottom of the ocean. Where is the scarlet octopus? Ugh.
Okie dokie. He doesn't look like much happened to him. If it did hit him, I mean, it definitely didn't stick in him because it was just laying on the ground. And the bullet looks pretty good. But I'm kind of curious what would happen with a hollow point. So now I'm going to be loaded up with a 9mm, 124 grain Hydroshock hollow point. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Still nothing. Damn. Well, that's pretty impressive.
Here we go. Let's have a look.
Oh, looks like it did get deformed. A little bit. Just a little bit. Interesting. We still have not found the scarlet octopus.
Oh, I feel like I'm training to be a Navy SEAL or something.
Yeah, you do it.
The bullet, and it is absolutely mangled. That is wild. So, at this point, looking at him, which he basically looks unscathed, I'm going to have to review the GoPro footage to see if he actually got hit. But if he did, it didn't do anything to him. And if it was a hollow point, I think you're in even better shape. Okay, up next, we're going to use 45 ACP. This is a 1911, and I'm loaded up with 2 rounds. First is a 230 grain full metal jacket, and then the second one is a 230 grain hollow point. Full metal jackets first.
Go ahead. Nope. Still nothing.
Now for the hollow point.
Oh, what? Look at it. Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Listen, I'm telling you, those are bubbles, okay?
Those are That's what she said.
Okay. Really interesting results that time. So the hollow point just completely shredded. So that's all that's left of it.
Mm-hmm.
And down there, I showed you with the camera, there's just a bunch of these little pieces everywhere where those petals just peeled off. And then as for the full metal jacket, It looks perfectly fine.
Oh, wow.
But again, if these rounds actually did hit him, which again, I don't know at this time of filming because I haven't reviewed the GoPro footage, but if he did get hit, doesn't look like it did much of anything to him.
No.
All right. Show you real quick. Here's all of those pieces that came off of that 45 hollow point. That's pretty cool. All right, that's going to be it for the
Plus, you know, at the end of the day, you know, if it did get hit, we'd be seeing some green blood by now.
pistols. We're going to move on to shotgun. This is a Remington 887 12-gauge shotgun, and I'm going to be loaded up with 1 round of double-aught buck and 1 round of 1-ounce slug. Buckshot is first. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Damn. Nothing.
Now for the slug.
Slug.
Oh.
No. Wow.
Before I recover these rounds, I want to remind you that for the month of September, I am giving away my 1979 Pontiac Trans Am. For every $5 you spend on Kentucky Ballistics merchandise, you will get 1 entry. But don't forget, it is only for the month of September, so be sure and check that out. There's a link in the description down below, along with official rules. So guess what? I was loaded up with 2 slugs. Not slug and double-aught buck. So before I recover these, we just pop on out of here real quick and fire off another round. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Oh, I see the little beads. I see the little beads. No.
Now let's go check it out.
No, he's not. He's not hit. Not hit.
Okie dokie. Looking at the zombie, doesn't look like much of anything happened to him. These slugs got annihilated. I mean, both of them are completely expanded. And if they did hit him, they didn't do much damage. I have all 9 pellets of double-aught buck here. And you can see they're in pretty good shape. But I don't think they did much either because he seems to be pretty unscathed. So now we're going to move on to rifles. First up is going to be the classic AR-15. I have a 20-round mag, and I have some 5.56 full metal jacket up first.
This I already know. 5.56 ain't going to do much underwater. I already know this. I already know this from many years in the Marine Corps training.
First, and then underneath that is a 5.56 controlled chaos. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Nope. Nope. Yep. Yep.
Round 2, here we go.
Controlled chaos. No.
Looks like there's a lot of pieces of bullet down there.
Dive deep. No, see, he didn't get winged, not once. He's still okay.
All right. I retrieved. Sorry about that.
It's all right, buddy.
Anyways, I retrieved the 5.56 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see right here, this is the controlled chaos.
Okay.
And it kind of broke up.
Okay.
And
cool.
then this is the full metal jacket right there. And as you can see, it is very warped and flattened. Again, these rounds are not doing a very good job making it to the zombie. And even if they are, it doesn't seem like they're doing much damage. And these rounds are moving very, very fast. So when they're hitting the water, I believe they are breaking up or deforming very quickly. Up next is going to be the AK-47. I have a 20-round mag, and I'm loaded up with some 7.62 by 39 full metal.
Gotta love the AK. All right. On this channel, AK is friend to everybody. Everybody gets AK.
Jackets. And then I have some 7.62 by 39 soft points. Okie dokie. Let's see what the AK can do. Full metal jacket up first. Here we go. Ooh-wee. Here we go. Okay, round two. Here we go.
Hey, power of water. But something tells me once we get the higher caliber rounds, that this little pool is going to blow up. Come on. Whoa.
If I had to guess,
Nothing.
I would say that this is probably the same results as the 223 because that round's moving pretty fast. Let's go check it out.
Let's do it.
Okie dokie. Just as I thought, here is the 7.62 by 39 round, the full metal jacket, and it is actually kind of flattened out. And then here, this is really cool. This is the soft point. There's the jacket. And then there is the lead that was inside it. And boy, that mushroomed real good. But again, I didn't really see much damage to the zombie down there. It didn't look like anything has phased him. Even if it has hit him, it has done no damage. So right now it's like 6'6" of water would actually protect you from quite a bit. But this next gun, it's questionable.
Here we go.
So up next, we're going to see what would happen if you were underwater and you got shot at with a 50 BMG. This is my Serbu BFG 50A semi-automatic 50 BMG rifle. And I'm going to be loaded up with one round of 50 BMG. That is a 650 grain jacketed. Nope.
Hang on.
And I'm going to be loaded up with one round. This is a 50 BMG 650 grain full metal jacket. And if this does not pop the tank, we will try
something
a
bigger.
lead round. Ah! Oh! My neck is itching. Weird.
Hang in there, buddy. And by the way, folks, we're halfway through the video, so he's going to have to pull out something bigger. No pun intended. That's what she said.
Hope this doesn't knock me off my monster truck.
No, safety first. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh dear. Oh, I don't see a hole. Oh dear.
Whoa. Yo. There's a round. Nothing. I'm willing to bet like the aftershock would probably hurt the person though.
Okay, we did not put a hole through our tank. So let's go ahead and shoot one more time. This is a Hornady AMAX 750 grain round, and this is a lead round. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, that gun is going to need to be sprayed down with some WD-40. I got a lot of water on it.
Yeah, you don't want that to rust, man. Come on. Still. I mean, man, what the hell?
That was a lot. That was a lot of backsplash there. Let's go
A backblast area, all clear.
check it out.
There it is, the lead. Whoa, man. We see the scarlet octopus.
Okay, these are some really cool results. So, 50 BMG, that is the jacket to the full metal jacket. And actually, I even have the tip of it. And then this is wild. I have been filming videos for almost 10 years, and I have recovered a lot of rounds, but I've never recovered a 50 BMG steel core.
Wow.
That is in that good a shape. I mean, it is so shiny and perfect. That is nuts. Just ripped out of the jacket. And then this is the jacket to the lead round, the AMAX. There's the plastic tip.
Jeez.
And then this is the lead bullet.
Wow.
So recovered all of those. And again, the zombie, he's looking okay, which is insane. So I reviewed the GoPro footage, and it doesn't seem that either one of the 50 BMGs actually struck the zombie. But they also did not have enough power to even make it through this thin layer of plastic that this container is made out of. So I'm going to say a 50 BMG at 6 foot 6 inches of water, it's not really doing much. Well, since we didn't pop our container, I'm going to have a little bit more fun. I have 15 rounds of full metal jacket, 9mm, and now I'm going to do a mag dump at Mr. Zombie.
Dump! Still nothing. Holy cow. All right, that was pretty beautiful. You know, if you wanted to, okay, hold on. Gonna minimize this here. If you wanted to set up like a good action scene and showing how evil a character can be, like for a torture scene, you could probably like have like the person being interrogated, being put underwater with an oxygen mask, and then like the mag dump is happening, and all the while, yes, the bullets aren't hitting them, but then they're bringing it up and say, next time we'll bring out some heavier calibers, or next time we're going to make sure that there's no oxygen mask unless you tell us what you want. That'd be a kick-ass scene right there, man. Nope.
I still don't think any of those hit him or did much of anything.
Nope.
And we have one more bonus gun, a 500 Magnum, and I'm going to be loaded up with some Underwood ammo, Kentucky Ballistics, 600 grain hard casts.
Make it happen.
I actually think these are going to fly pretty straight. Let's see what happens. Oh!
Oh! No, still nothing.
I think I can see him. Here we go.
No, still nothing. No, still nothing.
Okay, let's go check that out.
We continue diving to pick up the rounds against the zombie. The zombie is just there, observing all the rounds. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. Wow.
Okie dokie. So I recovered every single round. These are the 500 Magnum rounds, and they cut through that water pretty good. They actually smacked the side of the plastic and put a pretty good dent in it, but still didn't penetrate anything. And then I have all 15 rounds from the 9 mil. Okay, Mr. Zombie. Oh, you're heavy when you get out of the water.
You're not going to use the 4-bore?
He's looking pretty good. He's got a few little notches on his head. Let's pull him out of here and inspect him. Let's see if I can do this. This guy weighs like 100 pounds.
Whoa, really?
Let's see if I can save him. Oh.
Hang on.
Hold on. I gotta get him on my shoulder. Come on now, hold on. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I got you, little fella. I got you. Oh, you shouldn't have been playing in the pool unsupervised.
Come on, hang on. You got it, Scott.
There we go. Yeah. He's looking pretty good. Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't like melt inside that water all day. Okay, so inspecting this zombie, he looks like he's in pretty good shape. He does have a little slit here over his eye and a little bump on his head, but all in all, I'd say he looks pretty good after being shot at all day with multiple handguns, shotgun, and a 50 BMG. I mean, not a scratch on him, which is unacceptable. Oh, be careful, little guy. You don't want to accidentally fall on your head. Oh. So you've seen today what happens when you're underneath water and bullets are flying at you.
And you'll pretty much be okay. Oh, all right. Boy, the garbage detail is going to be very interested in seeing what happened when they pulled that out of the garbage bag.
And that's what happens if you're not underneath over 6 foot of water. So I would say that the water did a pretty good job at stopping bullets today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly did. If you did, be sure and give it a like and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure and check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time.
Damn it. I think the table mafia still got him. All right, so what did we learn here? Well, we learned a lot. First of all, water is our best friend, and it's the best Kevlar armor out there against pistols, rifles, shotguns, and I guess even 50 caliber weapons. Let's see how it handles against the 4-bore and them other big boys like the Tyrannosaur or anything else of that nature. But I'm willing to bet Scott didn't want to get those weapons wet or dirty. No pun intended. That's what she said. But all right, we learned. Water is our greatest ally, which is why here in Chicago, we don't treat our water with any respect whatsoever. Chicago is built on a swamp, and sadly, folks, the corruption is killing us. But you want to know what would be really cool? Is if you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the ring bell notification. YouTube is really changing the rules. Gonna just point this out here one more time. I did 2 live streams, and nobody joined in on the fun. We did a live stream on Warhammer 40K in a project that I was part of. I was a voice actor in it. It's called Angron. We did part 1 and part 2. I felt lonely. See, that's the thing. YouTube's changing the rules. So double check you're still subscribed to the ring bell notification. Comment on the video, but please do that also for the original content creator. That link can be found in the description box below. It's the right thing to do. It's the one thing to do, and I expect all you hip, cool cats to do it. My name is Kit. This is Chicago Reacts. Huge shout out to Scott from Kentucky Ballistics. He's doing a lot of good stuff. Keep your heads on a swivel, and you know what? Drink that water, as you should all the time, every time.